Now the old saying goes that audio is 50% of your film, but unfortunately, I have to disagree with that. Now I know on this channel, I'm usually reviewing some pretty expensive gear, but I know a lot of you are just starting out or just actually doing this as a hobby. So I figured I'd start checking out some more gear that is a bit more relevant to you guys that are just starting out. So today we are checking out the Boya BY MM1, what a name, which is a micro cardioid microphone, and I am actually very impressed by this. Now in the past, I've mainly strayed away from cheap audio gear because you generally get what you pay for. The main mic that I usually use when I'm vlogging is the Rode VideoMic Pro Plus, but legit, this thing is nearly 10 times more expensive than this Boya mic, which is why I'm actually so impressed by it. Now, like I was saying, everyone throws around the old audio is 50% of your film, but for me, it's more like 70 to 80%. And the reason I say this is that if you've ever watched a YouTube video or a film and the audio is like just absolutely rubbish, it's really hard to watch it and not want to turn it off. Whereas if you go the other way and you watch a video that is really bad quality but at least has really good audio, then it's more bearable and you can actually stick around. And a good mic is hands down one of the single best investments you can make if you are going to be making content anywhere. Now the Boya BY MM1, geez, what a name. I really wish they called it something different, but it is a knockoff of the Rode VideoMic. It is slightly heavier and it's not as sensitive, but it's also nearly half the price of the Rode VideoMic. When we open up the box, we've got the cold shoe stand, a TRS and a TRRS cable, which I'll touch on a bit later. A bag for everything to live in, and the mic itself fitted with a dead cat. So now the reason that I really wanted to test this out and the reason that it caught my eye was obviously because of the price, very cheap, but because it included this TRRS cable, that really caught my attention. Now you could easily just pick up one of these cables and use it with any microphone, but the fact that it's less than $50 and it comes with everything you need to shoot on a camera or a phone or anything else is insane. A TRS cable is your standard 3.5mm cable that most, if not all, cameras use for audio transmission, or even if you use an aux cable in your car. Whereas a TRRS cable is a specific cable that is used for iPhone and potentially a few other phones as well. The difference is that it has 3 contacts that allow for audio out and microphone in. So if you're wanting to use this on an iPhone, this is the cable you want to be using. All right, now all the specs out of the way, how does it actually perform? And to be honest, I was actually very impressed. I threw this on my vlogging setup just to test it out and to just basically get some clips with the audio from this, but I actually just left it on there because it's so small and the audio quality is actually really good. And because it is so small, it actually makes it a lot easier to grab the camera or if I'm kind of like running around like this. Whereas with my VideoMic Pro, it's just huge, gets in the way, and if I'm trying to kind of like hold it like this, it just kind of like, you feel like you just want to snap it off. Plus it's way less obnoxious, so when you're vlogging in public, it makes it a little bit less awkward. Now if we put it side by side with the more expensive Rode VideoMic Pro Plus, you'll see there is a slight difference in the audio, most notably the noise level. Now because the Boya is powered through the cable itself, you will get a little more signal noise, but it's like nothing compared to the audio quality increase you get by using this mic. And if we compare it to the internal mic on the ESR, you can see exactly what I'm talking about by the quality increase. Now, if you're not too sure what a dead cat does, currently we are shooting with the dead cat on, and it basically cuts down wind noise. So if I take it off, you'll be able to hear all the wind noise that is coming towards the mic. So the dead cat is an absolute lifesaver, and because it comes in the box, it's just adds so much more value to the package. Now if we jump over to the iPhone, you can hear there's a lot of ambient noise being captured. You can probably get a lot of that wind noise as well. Whereas now with the Boya mic on, you can see that that ambient noise is cut down, the wind noise is completely gone, and it's more focused on my voice rather than the noises that are happening around us. And that is because it's a cardioid mic, so it actually picks up sound from the front and the sides, but it actually rejects it from the rear. Right, now just addressing that audio issue on the iPhone clip, that's basically clipping. So because there was a lot of wind coming towards the mic and the audio on the iPhone is just kind of like auto leveling, as soon as it hits like that peak, it'll just cut it. I didn't have any issues when I was using it just around the house, but it was just when it was in that wind and there was those like big gusts that were basically like clipping the audio. If you are gonna use it outside, I recommend using an app like Filmic Pro or something where you can actually control the microphone level, and then you shouldn't have this issue. Now to be 100% honest guys, if you're looking for a beginner microphone to step up your audio quality, this package is like hands down, it's what I'm gonna be recommending from now on. For less than 50 Australian dollars, it comes with everything to shoot on a DSLR, an iPhone, indoor, outdoor, in windy conditions. So that is why I would highly recommend it. However, as a quick tip, remember to always keep your microphone as close to your mouth or as close to the sound source as possible to get the cleanest audio. If you're using this across the room, however, it's gonna sound echoey just like the internal mic. If you enjoyed this review, then consider liking and subscribing. And if you wanna find out more about the Boya BY MM1, they really need to work on that name. I'll leave a link down below and also where to buy it. But as always, guys, stay creative and just be you. See ya.